You know, twitch bait fishing is a lot of fun, but it can also be very frustrating, especially when the fish aren't that active and you've had some hits or you've had some follows, but you've missed fish. The best advice I can give you is, if you see a fish in pursuit, first of all, wear really good sunglasses. I wear Maui Jim so I can look into the water and see what the fish are doing. And I usually start to look into the water when I think I can see the lure even 10, 12 feet away. Because if there's a follow, I want to be prepared mentally to change my presentation. So if I see a fish following, whether it's a foot behind or even 3, 4, 5 feet behind, I'll actually start twitching a little bit more erratic, and I'll start to reel in a little bit quicker. So I find that the worst thing to do is to slow down or to stop. But if you start working the lure really erratic and working it quicker, and if you're running out of room, even steer it and go either around the back of the boat, around the front of the boat, and those fish will usually hit. You know, I love fishing with the spinning outfit. I brought a couple of bait casters with me, and I did cast them for a little bit, but because the wind's picked up, the spinning outfit is a lot more efficient, especially with lighter line. Look at, this is actually the first fish that hasn't really smashed the thing. They're all so beautiful, just classic. All righty, there he goes. Boy, they take off really fast. Twitching is such an effective presentation that you can use it from the time bass season opens right up until literally it closes in the fall. Bass, much like walleye, make a shallow water migration in the spring to spawn, and then they do the same kind of thing in the fall, but it's for feeding. And when those fish are busting up and feeding on bait fish, that's the time to use a twitch bait. I feel like a big kid having fun with these bass. I'm trying to keep them on the surface so they won't dive down. Head shaking. Gorgeous. There. Very, very nice. Nice green smallmouth, full of energy. All righty. There you go, Mr. Bass. God.